The origin of PeopleFirst comes from the belief that people and teams can drive over 50% of the outcome of an investment. As we describe Alpine using the phrase PeopleFirst, in the early days, it really meant our CEO-led investment practice. But then we realized that it really embodies everything that we do, where we're focusing on developing highly engaged teams, developing cultures, and creating companies that are lasting and have an impact on their community.
PeopleFirst is Alpine's operating philosophy, and it has three main pillars. The first is how we invest. We hire people first, literally. We hire leaders, and then we buy businesses that fit their talents, goals, and aspirations.
For new investments, we target companies where our CEO programs can be value added. We typically find that in situations where the existing management teams want to transition out, or where those teams are especially thin and can benefit from some additional resources.
The second pillar of PeopleFirst leadership is our recipe for growth. This is our set of tested practices that are used by every PeopleFirst leader to create high engagement, high performance teams and cultures.
The PeopleFirst program has impacted Apex by first uniting the employees from the top down on a value set and purpose. When we were going over the last 2 years from 50 million to 300 million, the operating rhythm where we meet on a quarterly basis to reestablish our values and our why, talk about what's going well, what's not going well, but also and most importantly, prioritize what we're doing in the next quarter. You can't scale if you're not prioritizing, because there's a million things that you could do. What the PeopleFirst operating rhythm does is forces you to pick that one, that two, or those three things. And then from those three things, cascade them down into top priorities for each employee throughout the organization.
The third pillar of PeopleFirst leadership is our platform for impact. This is how we show up every single day. PeopleFirst helps Alpine be a force for good in the world by creating more diverse leaders, by investing in social causes like environmental and social good and B Corp certification, and by creating space and really helping connect our employees to their personal purpose and passion.
We believe that diverse teams produce better outcomes. And not only that, we believe it's our unique opportunity as a steward of so many companies to be able to influence the future of CEOs in America. Whether that comes in the shape of our recruiting practices or how we interact with people at work while keeping the whole person in mind, that pervades our attitude towards management and towards how we want to compose our executive teams. B Corp certification really looks at all aspects of your business, the environmental impact you have, the impact on the people that work for you and with you, a variety of different aspects. And we achieved B Corp status as a way of showing publicly our commitment to making Alpine a great place to work for great people.
It's been fun to see the PeopleFirst program evolve over the years, but what's been really rewarding for me is seeing the legacy that it's had on the companies.
Being able to change lives, but also build a massive growing business, it feels like a win-win. And I don't know anywhere else in any other career that you can create win-wins.
I think the power within PeopleFirst is using the mentality to establish trust and a base of confidence in everyone you work with. And from that place, then allowing them to make an impact on the business, to change their career in ways that they never before thought were possible.
Nailed it. One take. Lunch. Let's break for lunch.
Talent needs a snack.